Well, the first thing that's important is when you start to think of something new and you want to do something different, first thing is that's important is that it still is a Volvo, right? So it still has to feel like part of the family. But what we did differently, really wanted to have a lot of sculpture in the car, a lot of emotion, a lot of muscularity in the surfacing. And you see, I mean, when you look at the car, both from the front view, from the rear view, you see that it's very low and wide, very dynamic. But we kept a lot of things that were very Volvo, you know, like this line is called the bridge line. It runs over the car and goes down the hood, and it creates a very V shape in the front. But then we contrasted that with some very new things. So the shoulder line is different than the modern Volvos that we've done. You know, it's got a kind of a heritage feel to it, the kick-up of the P1800, but it's not done in a retro way because we don't do retro. It's very modern, very stylish execution, and really tried to create a new proportion, you know, have it very low, very sleek, and have a nice proportion of the body to the glass, you know. And then the upper roof line drops down, you know, quite dramatically, and then the lower line sweeps up. So it creates this nice, you know, tapering from front to rear. Really makes the car feel like it's moving. So. The interior team that worked on the inside, their main focus was to create in a compact car, to create this feeling of luxury and quality. So they put a lot of attention into creating nice width on the instrument panel so that you get this feeling of spaciousness, but then also paying very close attention to the details, you know, nice little chrome surrounds on certain elements. We have, if you get in here and look at the rear view mirror, there's a frameless rear view mirror, which is...
With its frame.
Yeah, frameless, so when you sit there and you look at it, there's no ugly plastic frame around it. It's just this clean, beautiful piece of reflective glass. The gear shifter is illuminated, another little detail that, you know, really, you don't need it, right? But it makes you feel good, makes you feel special. And then the interactive dashboard has a lot of features that, you know, there's a lot of animation in there and a lot of detail so that you can really configure the car the way you want, you know, tailor it to your driving style, to how you feel that day. So it's really created for the individual, and it really, you know, makes you feel like, yeah, this is for me, it's created around me. We don't want to limit who it's for. I mean, it can be for someone younger, but it can be for someone that wants to feel younger, you know, because that could be anyone, you know, of any age. So you can't say that it's only for young people. I think this car will appeal to quite a lot of people, you know, who want to have something that sort of enriches their lives, makes them feel better. Because especially in this category, you know, you don't really need a luxury car, right? You can buy a cheap car, but when you buy a luxury product, which is what this is in the hatchback segment, you want it to make you feel special, you know, and that's why we put so much care and attention into the body, the shape, the form, you know, to really give it a feeling of quality, and also the execution of the details. Then also the interior team did the same thing on the inside, so that inside out, you know, when you see it, you want to get in it, and once you get in it, you don't want to leave. So that's the point of it. Un saludo para Tiba Motor.
Okay.